and that sort of thing. It's an all-inclusive solution, so I'm going to go ahead and start with this. Has anybody ever heard of the cloud?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of when you think of the cloud?
Off-site location to store or back up all your data.
Okay, that's one use. Anybody else got any other ideas about what the cloud is?
I just hear it on television every now and then.
Go to the cloud.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sort of thing. Microsoft plays that up pretty well, but everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, including us. So, you know, it's really just a marketing term. There's not really any mystical, magical place way out in the, you know, the ethereal place called the cloud. It's just not, it doesn't exist. It's still just hardware and software. It's all about how you present it and how you set it up and make it run. And cloud computing is a delivery of computing as a service rather than a product. You can go out and buy all the same stuff that we provide in a cloud computing package, and you're going to pay for it, and you're going to pay for it, and you're going to pay for it. Or with cloud computing, in most cases, you're essentially renting the stuff that you're getting as a service, the hardware, the software, you know, the delivery of services. It's a shared resource in a lot of cases, but there's multiple kinds of clouds. There's public clouds. Anybody ever use Google Gmail?
Mm-hmm.
Or Yahoo Mail? That's a public cloud, okay? You use a very, very little bit of it, and they get a whole bunch of it to go around. Then there's private clouds. I know some folks have experienced private clouds from working in other cities or other police departments where folks log into a dumb terminal and all the computing's done in a centralized location. That's kind of part of what we're talking about today. And then there's hybrid clouds, where maybe you take part of the cloud and put it on site, and you take part of the cloud and put it off site. And that's going to be some stuff that we talk about today as well, because a lot of what we do is in a hybrid cloud scenario. Three key identifiers or values for cloud computing. The first one is agility. It should have instant access. It should be flexible for you. It should be able to scale when you need it to scale, whether that's up or down. Okay. Utility. You don't have to buy the whole thing. You can only pay for what you use. Okay. So instead of paying $60,000 or $100,000 up front, you pay setup fees, you know, there's some labor involved, and then you pay a monthly fee for the use of the equipment, the software. And then if you need more software or more RAM or more processing power, we can upgrade it almost instantaneously, or we can downgrade it if you need less. We can take resources in a particular cloud and allocate them over here to the accounting department when it's tax time, and then take it away and put it over in the water department when you're doing an audit. Or, you know, we can move stuff around. And ubiquity. Almost everybody in this room is mobile. I almost guarantee you need to be able to access your data from out there via a Verizon card, or, you know, you're going to something out there where you're going to stay in a hotel and you want to access your data back here to be able to do your day's work or to check on things or whatever it is that you need to do. You want to be able to access it from out there and have it still be secure.